Math Blast 22. Division as unknown factor. Determine which number correctly answers both equations. 28 divided by 7 equals blank. Let's see, if I have 28 items and I divide them into groups of 7, how many groups will I have? That's basically what this division question is asking me. So I'm going to make 28 items. There's 10. And 10 more is 20. And 8 more. So I have 28 items here. And I'm going to divide them into groups of 7. So here is a group of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make this a group of 7. And then 3, 6, and 1 here is 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is another group. And so I know 28 divided by 7 is 4. There are 4 groups. And if 28 divided by 7 is 4, then 4 times 7 is 28. 4 groups of 7 equals 28. Using the number lines shown, what is equivalent fraction to 2/4? Let's label the fractions on the number lines first. If I have 0 here and 1 here, then this is my whole, and it's broken into 2 parts. So this 0 would be the same thing as 0 halves, 1 half, and 2 halves. This number line from 0 to 1 is my whole, and it's broken into 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. And so 0/4, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4. Now I can answer my question using the number lines. What is the equivalent fraction to 2/4? If I'm looking for fractions that are equivalent, they would be lined up on the number lines. 2/4 is the same thing as 1/2. Equivalent fractions. Shade the visual fraction model to find an equivalent fraction. So here, if I have 1 out of the 3 pieces shaded, then the equal or equivalent fraction would be the same space here shaded, but this time it's broken into more parts. So I have 1, 2 parts shaded out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts in the whole. So 1/3 is the same thing or equal to 2/6. Measuring capacity and mass. If a student fills the beaker to the arrow, and we're having the arrow here, how much water will be in the beaker? I see that it will be at 6 liters. The scale shows the weight of the box. How much does the box weigh? Notice that the scale is measuring in kilograms. So the weight is going to be in kilograms. And my arrow goes from 0, where nothing would be on the scale, to the 20 with the box on the scale. So the box would weigh 20 kilograms. And our last box here, area measurement. Ben wants to tile a floor using 1 square foot tiles. How many tiles will he need? Well, let's tile this floor. If this side says 6 feet, then we have 6 1 square foot tiles that line up to make the side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this side says 4 feet, so the side is made up of 4 1 square foot tiles. I'm going to fix that there. That was not very straight. And so here I have 1, 2, 3, 4 1 square foot tiles. Now, how many square foot tiles make up the whole space here? Well, I have 4 groups or 4 rows of 6. So 4 groups of 6, or 4 times 6, equals 24 tiles. And this ultimately is the same thing here as when we say area of rectangles is equal to the length times width.